When things are bad, you got to talk about how it's bad, not just all the good stuff about beekeeping. But I want to show you one right here that, yeah, this probably is, you see that right there? Those are hive beetles, dead hive beetles that I trapped. And yeah, there's bunches of them, probably in each one of these, 25 to 50 hive beetles. And I had a whole bunch of hive beetle issues. There they are. It's a better picture of it. I'm going to clean these all out and put them back in the 6 hives that I've got one more time, because I did see a couple live ones yesterday. And given that, I got to take care of it. So what I found was that the Swiffer sheets, they work, but they don't work near as well as these little traps. Now, let me show you something about these traps. They're reusable, if I can do it with one hand here. They'll open up, and you can wash them out and clean them all up and use them again. So, yeah, there's what it looks like. Now, I do have the other type, but they're really a one-use time. You can clean them, but it's a lot more difficult. Look at how many are in this box. This little trap here. Now, that's just amazing to me, and I thought I'd just show them to you. I don't know, this Made in America Beetle Gel. Now, I'm not supported by this, but I did want to show it to you because, hey, they really work. And I think the beetles were a major part of why my failures were this year. So, and given that, now, I did do some mite checks early on, and they were low. And I did a couple of oxalic acid tests and oxalic acid treatment. But I didn't do enough tests, I don't think. So that's a problem. And I think that's probably the problem what we got here. So the other thing is the hive beetles do well in the shade, but then I thought, wait, they're in the ones over here in the sunshine. So over in my stump garden bee yard, and you may have seen that before in my other videos, it's all kind of sunshiny, but I had just as many in there this year as I did last year. I mean, in the other yard. And last year I didn't have any, which is kind of weird. I might have 1 or 2, but I didn't have like an infestation like I did this year. So, yeah, I'm going to do a little video on that before the end of the year, I hope, and talk about some of the things that will put you off whenever you get discouraged because things fail. And yeah, I need to talk about that in another video. And I just thought I'd make a little 1-minute video this morning. Looks like it's already gone to 4 minutes, but yeah, there's over there is what's left of my stump garden. Yeah, there were a whole bunch more hives over there last spring. All kinds of honey. I was going out there pulling the honey out, and well, it just seems like it's time to quit. Yeah, it may be time to quit. I was talking to Bob Benny about this, and he whispered to my wife as I left, don't let him quit. Well, I'm getting old, and these are getting heavy, and it's real disappointing. Now, not totally disappointing, because we got 400 pounds of syrup right out this year. What are we talking about? We got 400 pounds of honey this year, so that we extracted. And these are filled with honey. Not these aren't, but these are drawn comb. So in the spring we can make splits and do a lot of things to make this work out a little better for us. But it's going to take a lot of work. And I'll probably sell some of these drawn comb and maybe some honey. I'm going to put them in the freezer, the honeycomb. These have already been robbed out by the bees, so they're good for now. It'll be getting cold. Well, it's been getting down to freezing temperatures at night, most nights. So that'll keep the bugs at them until around February 15th. It starts warming up around here, and then I have to do something like put them in the freezer again and keep them until I need them or till I sell them. So, yeah, well, this is a little bit longer than I expected it to be, but hey, maybe you got some good information. It's not all good about keeping bees. There's lots and lots of pitfalls. And one of the big things I did was I got in over my head and got too many bees and wasn't able to take care of them properly. So I had little things come up and I didn't get to take care of them. So That's the thing I'm worried about. If you're starting out bees, 2 hives are great to start off with. And at this point, if you got more than 3, I'd probably sell them if you're just starting out, because goodness, they can add up really quick and get lots of bees, surprisingly, and then they can all die. So be careful out there. I'm gonna load this up now, and if you like this video, subscribe, please subscribe. It helps me make more and encourages me to keep on beekeeping. Bye.